What's going on, you guys? It's me, Anarchy Ninja. So today, I'm here to kind of give you a little video on why I do not think the heavy barrel is worth it on fully automatic weapons. And this time around, I am doing it on the AEK. Simply because on BF4, if you guys remember, AEK with a heavy barrel was just freaking amazing. That's personally what I used. And I just do not think it is worth it on BF4, to be honest. Now, real quick before the video starts, this was a live commentary. I did commentary over this then, so I'm having to come back later and do it simply because the audio got messed up. Elgato again ruined one of my videos. It's getting so frustrating. I think I'm going to go buy a HD PVR2, but I am not sure. So I'm having to do commentary over this later, which just makes it a little more awkward because I don't remember exactly what time I did what. But this is with the heavy barrel, and I am shooting a lot. Just to show you, look at the vertical recoil on this weapon. It is so much. Now, a lot of people have been telling me in the comments, use the heavy barrel. It really works. It really will improve your fully automatic weapons. And so I put it to the test. And me, now, I can't stand it. To me, the vertical recoil is just way too much. And I know I clicked on the clip and I showed what the stats did on it in a second. It's coming up. And cool, I got killed by my teammate right here. Remember, I wasn't too happy during the actual video. But now, real quick before it gets to the stat page, I'm not saying the weapon or the heavy barrel should not be used on like DMRs and that sort of stuff. I'm talking about fully automatic weapons. And just watch with the muzzle brake. Look at the recoil. Look how little it is compared to that. Really, that's what I'm comparing. Me personally, I use the muzzle brake over heavy barrel on just about every assault rifle and carbine, since most of them are fully automatic. Like me, I personally don't use DMRs too much. You could use heavy barrel on a DMR and it work effectively, or even the M16A4. I used it on that. Again, I made a video about that, and simply the Elgato broke it again. So, kind of going through some editing problems right now, but I think you can get away with it on the M16A4. For those who don't know, it's a burst weapon, so I really think you can do it there. Recoil was not too bad. You could still tell the vertical climb was still pretty bad. But I just think you could do it effectively with a burst fire weapon, because naturally the gun will come down after each burst compared to a fully automatic weapon. But I think I clicked the stat page. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember back when I watched this. I didn't watch the video back afterwards. I'm in a really bad mood, you guys. I'll just throw that out there. Stupid Elgato did not want to record this crap, and like literally the audio just got all choppy. But I know at some point coming up, I click on the menu and we look at like what it says in game about what the heavy barrel does and what the muzzle brake does. And me personally, I'd rather just use a muzzle brake. I mean, one of my biggest things is the heavy barrel. Like I said, I'll go into it a little bit. But it says it improves accuracy, which honestly it does not. Let me be specific. It's aim down sight accuracy, and I honestly don't see that because the recoil is so much on the weapon using a heavy barrel. You might hit him with maybe the first, maybe even the second shot, but by then, the next third or fourth bullet, you're going to be shooting over his head. And me, if you guys have been new to my videos, I'm always talking about tap fire. Now, it's not putting the gun in burst fire, not physically putting it in that mode, but just tapping the trigger. That is the most effective way I do it, and you don't need to waste your time with burst fire. I did that with the heavy barrel on the AEK, and it was absolutely still going way over their head. So I honestly don't see the point in using a heavy barrel on fully automatic weapons. I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me. Let me know what your thoughts on it are. And I think after I get revived and blown up by this nade, I go into the menu screen and kind of show you. Hold on, we got to get there. Give it a second while it gets there. Like I said, I wasn't going to do this commentary, but anyway, let's look at the muzzle or the heavy barrel. Here we go. It says heavy cold hammer forged barrel. I can barely read it because my video quality is bad while I'm editing. But it says heavy cold hammer forged barrel to improve aimfire accuracy by 50% at the cost of 50% muzzle climb, a penalty to stability. So it just, to me, that doesn't make any sense. It improves aimfire accuracy by 50%, it says. At the cost, you get 50% more muzzle climb. So how does adding muzzle climb make a weapon more accurate? That honestly is how you make guns less accurate. So, I mean, maybe the bullets come out and go where you're pointing more, but again, if you're going to be pointing above his head due to the recoil, you're going to be getting less shots. Me personally, I'd rather use a muzzle brake, get 3 to 4 shots into him over the heavy barrel where you get 2 shots and you're going to be above his head. And even me personally, just playing with it, I used it a lot today, and like I said, the videos didn't really say, but I used the heavy barrel a lot and I used muzzle brake a lot just to really test which was better, and I honestly did way better with the muzzle brake on. And I think, there we go. Muzzle Brake improves stability by reducing muzzle climb by 25%, but adds a 30% penalty to the accuracy of automatic fire. So here, right off the bat, you reduce muzzle climb by 25%. That is huge. And with the heavy barrel, you increase it by 50%. You want as little recoil as possible so you can keep your sight on the bad guy. That is just naturally what everybody wants. You don't want guns with a lot of recoil. So right there, I don't even know how it's a competition with heavy barrel being better than muzzle brake. I really don't see it. Now, I'm not talking about DMRs. This is specifically about fully automatic weapons, and really the AEK in particular. Me personally, I really don't see the use for a heavy barrel, to be honest. Like I said, I used them a lot today, just going back and forth using them. I even did it in this video, like I said in the live commentary. Normally, if you guys have been with me a while, you know when I do a viewer setup, I'll use, let's say, heavy barrel, and I just go the whole game using that setup. But in this game, I specifically started with a heavy barrel, showed you some of the gameplay, and then in the middle of the game, took it off and put a muzzle brake so you guys could see in the same video the difference between the two attachments. Now, again, I'm not using the best grip on the gun to reduce recoil, but I use the same grip for each heavy barrel or muzzle brake. So just to show you the difference from them. And let me know what your guys' opinion is on it. I really don't think the heavy barrel has a big use. And this is coming from me. I played BF3 a lot. My number one good weapon was the AEK, and I had a heavy barrel on it 90% of the time on BF3. But I just don't think it's an effective thing to use in this game. I'd rather have no barrel attachment than a heavy barrel. I just really don't see the reason to even have one. Anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know if you want me to do more of these videos going into a little more detail about what each thing does. Yeah. This is kind of an awkward video because I wasn't expecting to do this. What time is it? It's 10:46 at night. I was already expected to have this video edited, start the upload process, but no, now I gotta do this commentary because the Elgato is not working. But anyway, before I end the video, let me know if I should get an HDP VR2. What do you guys think? Do you think I should get it, or do you think I should wait until the next editing software comes out? Maybe the Elgato 2 or the HDP VR3? I don't even know. But I'm kind of on the fence because lately I've made so many videos over the past few days. If you guys have been with me a while, you know I get on and I'll film like 5 videos back to back to back. You know, just getting different games, using different weapons, and they're all getting corrupt no matter what I do. All the stuff I used to do to make them not work, or wait, no, I said that to make it work is not working anymore. So I don't know. It's really starting to piss off. I'm about to go edit another video after this, and I haven't seen if it's broke, but it probably is, knowing Elgato. And yeah, anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it. If it helped you, make sure you leave a like. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer heavy barrel or a muzzle brake on fully automatic weapons? If you're new to the videos, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, you guys, have a great and wonderful day.